was here for a minute, my heart yearning for a minute. I want this, cause I'm lost in you, baby. Ooh, lost in you. It's everything you do, baby. Ooh, everything you do. I'm loving all the things you say, I'm lost in you today, today. Ooh, forever and ever, forever and ever. We'll be together, be together. Cause I'm lost in you, baby. Ooh, lost in you. It's everything you do, baby, baby. Ooh, everything you do. I'm loving all the things you say, I'm lost in you today, today. Ooh, lost in you. Iconic. I'm not the one to follow trends, no. I'm the one who sets them friends. I am the blueprint, the OG, they all try to copy me. Ooh, I see them watching. I keep them talking. I'm just getting started. Cause I'm iconic, I'm hypnotic. My kind of vibe is automatic. I'm the one, I'm the it girl, don't you see? Don't you see? Yeah, I'm iconic, that's it. I'm not here for the drama, no. I'm just here for the karma. I am the topic of discussion. I'm causing sweet commotion. I see them watching. I keep them talking. I'm just getting started. Learn it, cause I'm iconic, I'm hypnotic. My kind of vibe, it's automatic. I'm the one, I'm the it girl, don't you see? Ooh la la, don't you see? Yeah, I'm iconic, that's me. I see, oh, and I see. That's me. That's me. Sabi, cause I'm iconic, I'm hypnotic. My kind of vibe, it's automatic. I'm the one, I'm the it girl, don't you see? Don't you see? Yeah, I'm iconic, that's me. Ooh la la, ooh la la, ooh la la, ooh la la.
4 5 1 2 3 4 5 check 1 2 check 1 2 3 4 5 6 test 1 2 test 1 2 do check 1 2 3
When I walk in, the music stops.
Mic check 1 2 3. Testing, testing 1 2. Test, test 1 2. Test, test, test 1 2 3 4 5 1 2. Hey, hey. Handheld on this one. Handheld 1 2.
trying to reach you, I'm trying to reach you, I'm trying to see you, but this, ooh, killing me, yeah, not that I wanted to see, get to see, I'm flying around the world, but I'm just missing you, my baby, I'm playing Peru on the radio, on the radio. It makes me think of where we go, where we go. This kind of love is hard to find. You're always running through my mind, yeah. I'm trying to reach you, trying to reach you, trying to see you, but this killing me. You're not the one I get to see, get to see. I'm flying around the world, but I'm
She was fat.
She's fine. She'll be
Did you
fine.
see your dad?
We gotta go in the back.
We're filled up. Follow Miss Mitchell.
Are you excited?
Yeah. Do you want to go up and hold
Right
two
here.
seats and I'll go find the rest?
Y'all play hockey? Yeah. What team? Ew, sack, Phil. Yeah. Ass team. I play for the Hawks. So much better. Your team sucks. Soccer.
Oh, is that my... Oh my goodness, bro.
you're going to say, please welcome Sylvia here, or I can do it. Want me to do it? At the end. Okay. Is this mic on? Welcome, everyone. Can you hear me? We are doing the event planner thing and just making sure we have all of our ducks in a row. Is that all right? How are you all doing today? Good. I'm going to put my computer away because it's like a screen-free event to celebrate all of you, right? Okay. Can I put your phone down here too? So I wanted to welcome all of you here. My name is Lily Lynch, and I'm the manager of Afrocentric Learning and Communications at the Delmore Buddy Day Learning Institute.
And my name is Antifa McDonald, and I'm the manager of youth programming and engagement at DBDLI.
And together.
And welcome to the 20th anniversary of the African Nova Scotian History Challenges Award Ceremony.
So before we go any further, we'd really like to welcome remarks from our city councilor who's present today, Miss Virginia Hinch, and she will be coming to give some remarks, and then we'll be telling you a little bit of housekeeping, so you know where the washrooms are and all of those things. And as Miss City Councilor Hinch is coming to the stage, I wanted to acknowledge, we know we changed the venue at the last minute, so who of you, arrived here? You're here, you've arrived, and we're sorry that we had to change the venue, but we had so many of you, we didn't want to say no to anyone attending, so we understand that caused some problems, and we are just glad that you're here. So please welcome Ms. Hinch.
Thank you, Lily and Antifa. What a great day to be here. Good morning, everyone. So it's an honor for me to be here with you this morning on behalf of the Halifax Regional Municipality, Mayor Fillmore, and my regional councilors as we celebrate the winners of this year's African Nova Scotian History Challenge. I would like to begin with the African Nova Scotian affirmation. Halifax Regional Municipality recognizes the resilience, leadership, and more than 400 years of history and contributions of African Nova Scotians, whose legacy continues to shape our municipality. We commit to fostering respect, inclusion, and empowerment while confronting anti-Black racism and systematic inequities. In partnership with African Nova Scotian communities, this affirmation reflects our commitment to honor the past, present, and future role of African Nova Scotians in Halifax Regional Municipality. Today marks the 20th anniversary of the African Nova Scotian History Challenge Award. Yes, yes, yes. For 2 decades, this initiative has encouraged young people to explore and preserve African Nova Scotian stories. I wanted to take a moment to congratulate the team of the Buddy Day Learning Institute for their hard work and dedication in making this project happen year after year. I wanted to extend my congratulations to the winners in each of this year's 7 award categories, as well as to every participant who submitted a project for consideration. Your hard work, creativity, dedication shine through in each of the projects submitted. You should all be incredibly proud of what you have accomplished. These projects, yes, clap again for you guys. Amazing, amazing. These projects help to highlight and recognize the important contributions of African Nova Scotians to the history, heritage, and culture of Nova Scotia and our municipalities. Thank you again for inviting me to be a part of today's celebration, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of the festivities. Thank you. Sometimes it can be a tongue twister. Thank you so much. Enjoy your guys' day.
Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, so let's do some housekeeping. So before we begin, there are restrooms on the lower levels, so you can exit at the lower levels, or I believe at the top. There's also wheelchair accessible seating here, so and also other accessible seating. Please, right now, let's do the thing. We bring out our phone and just make sure that it's on silent so we can be as present as possible. Photos are allowed, so you can still hold on to your phones to celebrate everyone. Parking is available on site with wheelchair seating at the front. And so we've also blocked off, we've paid for the parking today, so don't have to be watching your watch. You can just enjoy the fact that the parking, you won't get a ticket. Our student art project exhibit up front, isn't it amazing? So that will be available for you to view throughout the end of the awards ceremony. And you can also bring your projects home with you. You deserve to see the efforts every single day. A catered lunch is going to be after the ceremony. So I know we have kind of routine lunch hours, especially in school. So lunch will be served as well. We're also live streaming the event today, so you can experience this moment from anywhere. And if you want to share the live stream link with anyone, you just go to YouTube and you look up DBDLI, and it'll be the first thing you see on our YouTube page. We also have our videographer and photographer here. So Sarah, can you wave at everybody so we see you? Sarah's right here. She's amazing. She's done so much of our videography, and some classes got to meet her personally when we did some interviews and stuff, so thank you to those classes again. We also have our photo booth from True North DJ. With a show of hands, who has seen the photo booth? All right, we're gonna circulate that a little more. So the photo booth is located on this level just behind us. So it's a photo booth that actually prints out photos, and so you can bring those home with you. Parents, guardians, and educators joining us today are welcome to take pictures. Please be careful with the stairs as you navigate, as well as the award winners. So feel free on social media to tag us. I'm a fast talker, you guys. Tag us at DBDLI and use the hashtag ANS History Challenges.
We are so excited to celebrate with all of you this morning as we honor your wonderful projects, rich, varied, and deeply meaningful depictions of African Nova Scotian history and heritage. To open our event, we'd like to offer a warm welcome to a talented African Nova Scotian vocalist and songwriter, Haley Smith, to perform the Black National Anthem. To begin our celebrations, in deep acknowledgement, pride, and purpose, Haley grew up singing at the St. Thomas Baptist Church in North Preston, and to name just a few, has performed at the Jazz Festival in Halifax, PEI, Montreal, and accompanied Grammy winners in Symphony Nova Scotia. Let's welcome Haley Smith.
Could everybody please stand for the singing of the Black National Anthem? And if you know it, sing along. Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring, ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. facing the rising sun of our new day begun. Let us march on till victory is won.
Thank you so much, Haley. In this beautiful hall, we have students from 24 schools attending today. Now, can you all shout the name of your schools loud and proud? It sounds like you guys got some long school names. We've come together today to celebrate your accomplishments with your loved ones, your educators, your coaches, and your mentors, your school, community, and the province of Nova Scotia. We wouldn't be right here today without the support of our funders. Many thanks to the Canadian Heritage and Multiculturalism and Anti-Racism Program grants and the Department of Early Childhood and Education. African Canadian Services Division, who are in attendance today. We are so appreciative.
So in the true fashion of award ceremonies, we would also like to name some of the special guests with us today. We have our Member of Parliament, Ms. Susie Hansen from Halifax, Needham. We have our Halifax City Councillor, Virginia Hinch, who you heard from. We have Miss Melinda Day, one of Delmore Buddy Day's 9 children, an author. Yeah, thank you for being here. And she's an author of a recently published book called Buddy, a Champion of Two Worlds. And she had such a nice book launch on Friday. It was really special. We also have Lindsay Ruck, editor of Melinda's book and author of many works as well. We have Tony, and I did write your name out phonetically, Tony Colacovio. Yes. I'm So his work as a publisher actually sowed the seeds for the History Challenges to even exist in the first place. So we have artists Haley Smith, Lance Sampson, and Asia Sparks. We got our young adult author and spoken word poet Andre Fenton with us. And we have another set of really special guests. The Carvery family is here, so please give them a warm welcome. Thank you all for being here, all of our teachers, all of our principals I see, all of the educators and students. It just really matters to celebrate you in this moment.
We also want to send special greetings to those who couldn't join us in person but are watching via live stream from across Nova Scotia and the world.
Should we wave at the camera?
No. To our award winners online, this is your moment too. We're proud of you. Now, can all the students join me in saying, "Look at us, we did it." Students like you have been part of the History Challenges for over 20 years. Please turn your attention to the screen for a short video.
My name is Sylvia Perez-Drummond. I'm the CEO at Dalmore Buddy Day Learning Institute. The African Nova Scotian History Challenges began with the idea of how to creatively invite teachers and students to learn more about the African Nova Scotian history here in Nova Scotia. The way that we do things being Afrocentric is about centering. And so it's the African Nova Scotian voice that's centered. It's the idea of highlighting the historical African Nova Scotian communities that's centered. It's our current diaspora intersect that's centered. So having those interconnected with the challenges as an activity way of learning was quite intentional. When we think about what the challenges offers, it offers access to resources, it encourages students and teachers to engage, and it also offers this opportunity to be innovative. I want every student across the province to know that it's their invitation to participate. The challenges are for everyone in the public school systems and beyond to participate.
Hi, I'm Lily. I work at the Delmore Buddy Day Learning Institute, and I have the privilege to see all the projects that come into our office for the African Nova Scotian History Challenges. As we celebrate the last 20 years and we think about the 20 years to come, we can't wait to see even more projects that celebrate African Nova Scotian history, heritage, and culture from students of all backgrounds across Nova Scotia. We can't wait to see what you create next. So personally, and this is an introvert at the mic, so difficult moment, this moment with all of you here actually means a lot to me as an individual. It actually feels full circle. Working with DBDLI, I've actually had the privilege, and it's been 2 and a bit years, of seeing over 1,000 student projects, but my connection to this initiative goes back even further, because just like you, I was also a History Challenge winner. Back then, I interviewed Mr. Ray Sunshine Ross, a beloved man from Africville, who brought so much light into our community at St. Joseph's A. McKay. The original St. Joseph's A. McKay, and the new one's beautiful too. He showed me how powerful it is to tell the stories around us and to own our own stories. My own grandfather, Ken Francis, also shaped who I am. He was a school bus driver, a farmer, and a descendant of someone called Rose Fortune. With a show of hands, has anyone here heard of Rose? Okay, awesome, that's right. Many of you have explored her stories in your own projects, and that also is what makes this work so personally meaningful to us and so many within our team and in our communities. So now moving into our ancestry acknowledgement. As we gather here in Mi'kma'ki, the land of the Mi'kmaq, I invite you to think about the people who came before you, especially your grandparents, and how their journeys helped shape yours. This land was never surrendered, and it is also the home to generations of African Nova Scotian communities whose stories continue breathing life into us today. From these stories, we learn to care for one another, and that is the spirit of a philosophy called Ubuntu. I am because you are. Okay, this is an interactive moment. Can you turn to the person next to you and say, I see you? Okay. Okay. So Ubuntu, I am because you are, is really an acknowledgement that we are all human beings. We're all here spinning in this universe, and we all have something to offer each other. We're all valuable. One of our special guests today, which I'm really excited to announce, has been involved with the History Challenges as well in a special way. Asia Sparks is a powerful storyteller and spoken word artist whose work makes people feel really seen. It's remarkable. They were a past History Challenge winner, an experience that also sparked a purpose with a pen. Please welcome Asia Sparks.
What's up, y'all? Make some noise, come on now. I don't think y'all loud enough. Make some noise. Okay. I'm always so happy to be here every time the challenges come around. And like, if y'all didn't know, like when I was around, I think like 14, I did the African Nova Scotian challenges as well. And I submitted some poetry, and it was really one of the first times I really felt seen as a creative, as an artist, you know? And it really, from that point, was a pivotal point for me to really continue and to grow within my art. And yeah. So I also have some poetry here today. You know, I'm gonna share some poetry. And you know, something I wanted to think about is that, you know, sometimes life is really hard, you know? Sometimes life feels dark, you know? And sometimes in the dark, we look for others. We look for light in the eyes of others, you know? And sometimes we forget about all the love and light we have within ourselves. So with this piece, I really wanted to kind of shine some light on you and realize I want all y'all to know about all the love and light you have within yourself, you know? Because all of you are stars. If you don't know anything about stars, stars are born in the deepest of darkness, and yet they still glow. So, like a star, you will glow even in the midst of darkness and hardship. Because you are a star, not just in the sky, but in every step you take, every dream you chase, and every move you make. The only thing that is more grave than death itself is a nightmare anticipation, to be boxed beneath the soil before unpacking the gift of yourself, or to only dream of seeing light in its absence, shooting legacies that never actually touch the sky, but still, today, we deserve to be celebrated. Today, in a continuous way that brightens the light to come, I want the whole world to know the way you glow and warm up the earth even when it's cold and unpromising, because you deserve to be seen and mark the sky. Enjoy the fruits of your labor, bear the fruits of tomorrow, fruit saturated, illuminated juices hanging from the tree of patience, soon to fall into hands such as yours and feed the mouth of revolution, line that some could change and fill the sky with stories that are yet to be told. You see, you shine. You shine. Even when the night is long, even when the world tells you that you do not belong, but wait, remember what I said before. Stars are born in the deepest of darkness, and yet you still glow. Yet you are still here. You are fire emerging to the future, blazing trails of tomorrow. You are light and darkness. You are fire and cold. You are powerful, bright, and bold, you see. It's the way you have brought light so others have sight. The next generation of stars, despite the outside hate and envy. Do you remember what's within you and incarnate to who you know you're meant to be? Because time should never be an obstacle for you to know that you are appreciated, for you to know that you are celebrated, for the things you have done, the things that you do, and the things you are yet to do. And I refuse to be caught up in the everyday of life. If that means forget the stars like you that make our days bright and give us hope in the darkness of night. No storm can meet your light. No doubt can dim what's true. Thank you for sharing your light, and more importantly, thank you for being you, because you are a star. Asia Sparks. And wait, hold up. I told y'all that y'all are stars, but I need y'all to say, can you say, I'm a star? Say, I'm a star? One more time, as loud as you can, I'm a star. Thank you, much love.
Thank you so much, Asia. We are all stars. So earlier I shared a bit of my story because I wanted you to see, in the way that Asia also showed you, what's possible. I once sat where you are, as did Asia, as did many in this room. So this project, this moment, is more than a school assignment. And this ceremony, I hope you feel, is more than a day. It is part of your story, and that story can take you further than you can imagine. And now I'm going to pass the mic back to Antifa.
The projects you created took deep commitment, creativity, and care, and it shows. You should be so proud. When we gather like this, we also honor the people who came before us. I am proud African Nova Scotian from the community of North Preston. Do I have some North Preston people in here? I hear a few of you guys. With a show of hands, has anyone heard or visited North Preston? At my old school, students created a history challenge project called the ABCs of North Preston, which included my grandfather, Arnold Johnson. It's a reminder that our family and community stories matter and that your work continues a legacy. How many of you feel inspired by your parents, your family, and loved ones? We also have a History Challenge winner, Gabby Clancy Carvery, whose grandfather, the late Eddie Carvery Sr., was a respected community figure. We will hear Gabby's voice later in the program. Now let us warmly welcome the Carvery family joining us today. Aaron Clancy, Eddie Carvery III, Eddie Carvery II, Catherine Carvery, Eddie Carvery IV, Tamara Hammond, and Gabby Clancy Carvery. Yeah, stand so we can see you. Our last performance before we get into the awards presentation is Aquaculture, the historic voice of Lance Sampson, an acclaimed Halifax-based artist known for powerful songs that blend hip-hop, soul, and storytelling. His work brings energy, honesty, and heart to the stage. We're thrilled to have them here with us today. Please welcome Aquaculture.
Yes, yes, yes. Where's the DJ at? Spin it. Just spin it. How's everybody doing? We doing okay? Say what up? Say what's up? My name is Aquaculture. I recently released a record. It's called 1783, where it explores the history of being black in Nova Scotia. So when I see this, this is beautiful. And I'm also working on an exhibition and installation too, so there might be some pieces over here. Can I use it? Can I use some of this? I like it. We'll talk, okay? Where's our DJ at? Spin that song for me. Where's he at? Here we go. This song's called Lemongrass. It's about the love we have for family, and I'm seeing a lot of family in here today. Do we got a lot of family in here today? Make some noise. Here we go. If I ain't giving them all that I got, everything I gotta be gone like that. Before I start breaking the law, I bring it back to you. If I ain't giving them all that I got, everything I gotta be gone like that. Before I start breaking the law, I bring it back to you. Okay. This one goes out to my family, my rocks and my pebbles, my pet namesayers on my kinfolk vessels. I feel I don't say it enough. Love y'all. If it wasn't for your love and support, it wouldn't work. I gotta do it for my daughter on my lap, please. Looking at me, got a smile for a pappy. Takes a village to raise kids. My village is a community full of Afro-Villians. Now listen up. Wish I had a relationship with my little brother. Old Facebook messages say we miss each other. When we get the chance to, we never talk. It's like we missing a link, it breaks my heart. We need to stop for a minute, embrace one another in and out of the clinic. Put them first and let your family decide. It don't take a whole day to recognize sunshine. Come on, ain't giving them all that I got. Everything I gotta be gone like that. Before I start breaking the law, I bring it back to you. If I ain't giving them all that I got, everything I gotta be gone like that. Before I start breaking the law, I bring it back to you. Come on. Yeah, hey yo, I got an uncle that I've been to jail with. We used to make coffee in his little cell. He used to tell me all the stories of my dad, and he would question me about my past. We was the same. I got an uncle for first men, you go ahead. Talk about him, I bang head, you so dead. I learned from him cause it's hard as a man to cry, even more when you bottle it up inside. I'm trying to be a lot easier on you, Neff. Your older cousin is stuck and there's only you left. Trying to find what's inside me to change, but I feel I'm teaching you the wrong things. Play by play, 1 hour at a time. Take a second to remember that in a minute we'll be fine. Put them first and let your family decide. It don't take a whole day to recognize sunshine. Come on, ain't giving them all that I got. Everything I gotta be gone like that. Before I start breaking the law, I bring it back to you. Yes, keep clapping. If I ain't giving them all that I got, everything I gotta be gone like that. Before I start breaking the law, I bring it back to you. Keep clapping, come on. That's what I feel. I'm feeling family tonight. Today, I usually perform in the night, so I kind of got confused. Keep it. And if the words are familiar, sing it with me. If I ain't giving them all that I got, everything I gotta be gone like that. Before I start breaking the law, I'll bring it back to you. If I ain't giving them all that I got, everything I gotta be gone like that. Before I start breaking the law, I'll bring it back to you. I see homegirl up here with the yellow sweater. She knows the lyrics. What's going on? Yes, I'm talking to you, sister. You were singing the track. That's what I like to see. Hold on. There's a very important part to this next song that if I don't have complete silence, I won't catch it. So can you guys give me 1 sec? Is that okay? DJ, play number 2. Bags packed? Where you at, DJ? Bags packed? Bags packed? See if I can catch it. I packed my bags and went down to Carolina, where the oak trees sing, them roots grow in my house. Should've kept my bags packed all my life. It's been Nova Scotia, but something has crawled inside of me that I cannot tame it. And when I think about it, I feel a little dismayed. Grandmama told me, forgive my father. God has a plan inside of you that you cannot take. Yeah. You got to go back and pick up this thing, yeah. Put a brick in my sack, and I got on that train track. Had a look at the past, our people made it through war. Should've kept my bags packed. Right on, what we think? That song all right? This song's called Bags Packed, about learning about your history and your community and how heavy that might be. So listen up. I felt I needed to get down to Boone Plantation, basket of weaves. It was clear to me where my people came. Yeah. Gullah with the good talk, and I can hear what she said.
I don't know, but he got some big bags.
Look at some bags.
Put a brick in my sack, and I got on that train track. Had a look at the past, our people made it through war. Should've kept my bags packed. I knew that this news kept it for you. to my sorrows. My family warned that I should have kept my seat back home. Finna let loose on my family tree. I should have kept on. I saw Miss Jacqueline working like she a slave without shackles. Her telling was a workhouse in factories that stripped our beacon back home. Get loose on my family tree. We need to get home. Yeah, put a brick in my back and I laugh on that train track. Had a look at the past. Our people made it through war. Should've kept my bags packed. Put a brick in my sack. And I left on that train track. Had a look at the past. Our people made it through war. Should've kept my bags packed. Thank you, everybody. And everybody who's here doing this work, this history.
I miss you.
Just remember, there's so much to pull from. There's so much. We have a lot of black communities in Nova Scotia. We have a lot of family here. We have grandparents that are still alive. Make sure you ask them as much questions as you can about who you are and who they are. Because everything that you want to know about yourself is within them. I'll see you guys later, all right? Just let it play, oh DJ.
Thank you so much, Elder Culture. All right, before we dive further into the award ceremony, we'd like to invite some special remarks from MP Susie Hansen. Oh, she went to the back. Yeah, we'll just circle back. Okay. So we are thrilled to have a number of special guests here with us today who will be helping us hand out the awards and whom we'll be introducing as we speak through each category. Today we want to remind everyone to celebrate all winners here, not just your friends and your classmates. Let's light up reciprocity, togetherness, and pride in your accomplishments. We ask all the winners, all winning students who are present and hear their challenge category called in their first and class name to rise, quietly move down the aisles towards this way. Towards down the aisle, and then wait until your name is called to come up on the stage to receive your award.
So there are two options. You're on different sides, so come to the aisle that's closest to you, and then just hold on and wait until you hear your name called again. We just want everyone to rise at once so we don't hear so much noise and movement and we can move things smoothly. Good?
And if you're on the inner aisles, just try to push towards the wall so you're not standing directly in front of anybody. So if you're coming down this way, just shift towards the side wall so that you're not standing right in the middle and kind of blocking people's view. Oh yeah, so your names will be called again before you proceed to the stage for your award and also your prize money. I'm sure that's what a lot of you are excited about today.
So we're gonna bring Susie now.
So now we'll welcome Susie.
Sorry, we should have done a room scan first.
To the bathroom.
Hi, everyone. Are you excited for today? Each and every one of you that are here and that are online worked really, really hard. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. It is absolutely amazing, and you've learned so much from the African Nova Scotian History Challenges, and this is their 20th year. Can we give them a round of applause for 20 years? won't keep you long because I know you want to receive your award. I know you want to come on stage and get pictures, but I'm so grateful to be here today. I'm here with some of my favorite folks. I'm with SJAM because I have students at SJAM, but each and every one of you are special, and I'm so grateful that you continue to work hard and do this work so that we can showcase the history of Nova Scotia. So thank you so much. Enjoy.
Thank you so much, Susie. And now we're moving to the awards.
All right, so, we have our videographer here, and in order to capture the moment and get all the energy that we can, we're gonna do something together again. Ken, together as a group, you're gonna repeat after me, happy 20th anniversary of the awards ceremony. Happy 20th anniversary award ceremony. Should we do that again? Okay, let's choose some different words. Happy 20th anniversary. Happy 20th anniversary. You want one more song? Let's do it once more. Happy 20th anniversary. Happy 20th anniversary. Thank you. There's a lot of post-production stuff, and yeah. So, we are at Challenge 1, Breaking News. Do you know if you're Challenge 1 winner or not? Everybody show me your hands for Challenge number 1. Breaking news, you made an interview, you did a video report, you were a journalist for the day. Sounds familiar? So that's our category right now. So we're gonna begin the awards presentation, and we're very excited to invite Mr. Paul Ash, Executive Director of the African Canadian Services Branch, to offer the awards in this category. So please welcome. So it's time to meet you, the awardees. So in the primary to grade 6 category, so elementary school, we have Malcolm Westhaver's grade 5 class. We have, so everyone rise. We have Rue Dranch, grade 4 Ghost. We have the grade 5 class from Allen at Westmount Elementary School. We also have in the grade 7 to 9 category, if that's you, Iska and Aubrey from grade 8 Shepherd, Pine Ridge Middle School. Okay, we'll get Malcolm Westhaver's class to come on down first. Thank you. Can everyone else move to the side of the wall? Yep, you can get up. All the other award winners, get up and move to the aisles so that you can come down next. We're gonna run through this a number of times. We're gonna get it right all together. Backwards. Now it's forwards. This is the biggest class, I think.
This is the big one.
All right, congratulations. So now grade 4 goes. Goss? Sorry, Goss. From St. Joseph's Elementary School. Okay, wonderful. Congratulations, Rude Ranch. All right, and from Westman Elementary School, we have Rufta, Anola, Sophia, and Olivia from grade 5 Allen. Oh, glad we read it. It's because I remember seeing their names on the slides. That's the only reason I have insights. So that means AI can't read the information and decide who's real or who's not. Congratulations. Now we have Isika and Aubrey from grade 8 Shepherd Pine Ridge Middle School.
Congratulations to all of our winners from Challenge 1, and thank you, Paul. And so now we are going to move into the next category, Challenge 2, the African Nova Scotian Communities, which will be presented by Asia Sparks. Challenge 2 was all about celebrating our African Nova Scotian communities, and this year's submissions went above and beyond to find creative ways to dive into our region's deep African Nova Scotian history and heritage. Okay, so from the primary to grade 6 top entries, we have Nelson Warner Elementary School's Tech Group grade 5. Who is not here with us today, but I know they're online watching. Congratulations. And next we have, sorry if I pronounce the names wrong, but we have St. Joseph Alexander McKay Elementary School, Lalia Saris. And Kier Upshaw Crawley. And also in the category, we have E. Thomas's pre-K class from Dwight Ross School, who's not here with us today. But you guys can come down. Congratulations, Lalia and Kier.
We'll get everyone in this category to rise.
And so for this next category, once you hear your class or your name, please rise and come down and stand to the sides until we invite you up on the stage. So for the primary to grade 6 honorable mentions in category 2, we have Digby Elementary School grade 4 Price, Leah August and Kala J. And then we also have a project led by pre-service teacher Angelina Rayo in grade 5 from Westmount Elementary. And then we also have Afrocentric Academic Enrichment Program from Uniac District Digby Elementary School. And we have Sackville Heights Elementary grade 5 Montgomery class. So if your class was announced in this category, please just come down.
One by one.
So we're gonna go in the order that they were announced. So first we'll have Digby Elementary, then we'll have Westmount, and then we'll have Digby Elementary again. This is the big ball.
These two are going first. Yes.
Okay, come forward, Westmount Elementary.
Should have help. Yeah, can you ask Aaliyah if she can help distribute the, or whatever. No, this is the next. Oh no. Yeah, there's one. Yeah, sorry, yeah. So you're also the parent contact. The only photographer we have is oh, she's over here. That's crazy.
Okay, next, Maria J. from Digby Elementary. Could you please come forward? Maria J. Do we have a Maria J. from Digby Elementary?
Grade 4 Sparks.
Grade 4 Sparks.
Yeah?
No?
I think they're coming, yeah? Okay.
Okay.
Oh, they didn't get their picture yet. You want to get your picture?
Oh, they didn't get a picture?
Coming down? Okay.
I'm so confused.
trying to make it be easier, but I don't know.
No, it says exactly what you said.
I know, but I think they're just, it's just, like, it's cooking.
Okay, so come forward, Sackville Heights Elementary Grade 5 Montgomery class.
Now we need all hands.
Thank you guys so much. Congratulations. Okay, as we move into the grade 7 to 9 top entries, I would ask again, could you please get up quietly and go back to your seats quietly so that we can move forward. We want to get through this as quickly and efficiently as possible, but we're going to need everyone to work together to try to get through this together, okay? So just a reminder, when I call your name the first time, you get up quietly, you stand to the side, and then we'll let you know when it's your turn to come up on the stage. But the main thing is you guys have to try your best to be quiet so that we can keep moving forward. So in the grade 7 to 9 top entries, we have grade 9 Doyle from Graham Creighton Junior High School. We have Emily, Kinaya, Anasia, and Jalen. And from Ombre Academy, we have Chaquel and Malik from grade 9 Wilkinson. And from Eric Graves Memorial Junior High School, we have grade 9 Lemire, Tim. So come forward, Emily, Anasia, and Jalen.
That's the biggest one. There's really no more big classes. Yeah, you're right. Except for at the end, challenge 6. Challenge 6 is right here. Yeah.
So just skip over this one.
We're asking for you not to hold the microphone like that.
I misplaced him.
Okay, Chaquel and Azion. Sorry. And let's welcome Tim from Eric Graves Memorial Junior High.
So we just want to acknowledge that Tian Lee was in the wrong challenge category, so that's why we're now wrapping up this category.
Congratulations, Tim. And for the grade 7 to 9 honorable mentions, we have from Eric Graves Memorial Junior High, grade 9 Lemire, we have Caitlin, Rebecca, and Sylvie. And from Graham Creighton, we have, from the grade 9 Doyle class from Graham Creighton, we have DOC. Let's welcome DOC. Congratulations. And next we have the grade 10 to 12 top entry. We have Drumlin Heights Consolidated School, grade 11, Laura B.
All right. So that was our last award category. In this category, this is our last award in the category. So thank you. And thank you so much, Asia, for presenting the award. Can you hear me now? A little bit? Okay, thank you. So that was our last award in the category, and now we will be going to the next category. So thank you so much, Asia, for helping us to present the awards. Congratulations to all of you. So our next is Challenge 3, and it's the notable Nova Scotians of the past and present. It's going to be presented by Michelle. So this category, if you can make your way, this category celebrates the amazing African Nova Scotians from across the province, and we are delighted to have Michelle help us hand out these awards. So as you hear your names, please rise and make your way to one of the aisles, and then wait until we again call your name. We got it this time, yeah, we got it personally. So from primary to grade 6 in the top entries, we have Ariana and Westasia from grade 6 Hizert, Bell Park Academic Center. Also, we have Rocky Lake Elementary's Raksha, Caroline, and Shunga. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So we also have an honorable mention in this category, Gabriel G. from grade 6 McGilvery, Astral Drive. In this category, we have also a homeschooler called Angel C. from grade 6 Cox. We also have Rena and Treya from grade 8 Bootlier at Highland Park Junior High. We also have some honorable mentions in this grade category. We have Gabriella and Brooklyn from grade 9 Lamar, Eric Graves Junior High. We have Jaylyn, Kylecia, Lace, and Rhiannon from John Martin Junior High, grade 7 Hachette. We also have Edna, Mackenzie, and Lay from grade 7 Moore, Central Kings Royal High School. All right. We also have the entire class of the 701 and 702 Social Studies from Goresbrick Junior High, but they are probably attending online today. They sent their regrets. We have in the grade 10 to 12 top entry category, Gabby Clancy Carvery from grade 11 Johnson Bayview High. Oh, sorry, I forgot my responsibility over here. So it's Ariana P. and Westasia from grade 6 Izzard, Bell Park Academic Center. Maybe they are not here. Oh, they're here. Congratulations, girls. Next, we have Raksha, Caroline, and Sungya from grade 6 Lanigan. Everyone gets time for a picture. Congratulations. In the honorable mention category, we have Gabriel G. from grade 6 McGilvery. Congratulations. So did you know everyone gets an award and gets money? Woo. Yeah. That was so cute. Gabriel G. So now we have Angel C, grade 8 Cox, homeschool. Congratulations, Angel. We have Rena and Treya from grade 8 Bootlear Highland Park Junior High. Yes, please. Congratulations. So in the grade 7 and 9 honorable mention category, we have Gabriella and Brooklyn from grade 9 Lemire, Eric Graves Memorial High, Junior High.
Tell you that her name is Lee.
Lee.
Okay, thank you.
That her name's Lee. I think I said Lane.
I was trying to.
I just met her. So they drove like an hour and a bit. Where are we at? Congratulations. So next we have Jalen, Kylisha, Lachey, and Rhiannon from grade 7 Hachette, John Martin Junior High.
It's you, right? Is it you? Or is it me? It's not on. It's not on the screen. It's not on the screen.
Congratulations. We also have Edna, Mackenzie, and Lee from grade 7 Moore. So now we have Gabby Clancy Carvery, grade 11 Johnson, Bayview High. Congratulations to Gabby Clancy Carvery. So we'd really like to welcome, can we have quiet in the room? Can we please have some quiet in the room? So can you please now, So we're going to give our attention to Gabby to share some reflections about remembering the stories of the people who shape our lives. So she has her remarks here, and just give us the best listening ear. It's difficult to be up here at the podium. And take it away.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Gabriella Daisy Cheryl Clancy Carvery, and it is truly an honor to stand before you today. Before anything else, I want to sincerely thank everyone here, and especially the Delmore Buddy Day Learning Institute, for giving me this incredible opportunity to speak. I also want to give a very special thank you to Lily for personally reaching out to me and allowing me to share something that means so much not only to me, but to my entire family. Receiving this award means far more to me than simply winning a project. To me, this moment represents love, legacy, sacrifice, and remembrance. It represents the strength of the people who came before me and the responsibility I now carry to continue telling their stories. When I chose to create my project about my great-grandfather, Eddie Carvery I, and my father, Eddie Carvery III, I chose them because their lives are not just stories I learned about growing up, their lives shaped who I am. Their fight became a part of my identity long before I was old enough to fully understand it. My great-grandfather dedicated over 50 years of his life to fighting for justice, recognition, dignity, and respect for Africville and African Nova Scotians. Even while facing racism, hardship, illness, and unimaginable loss, he never stopped fighting for what he believed in. He stood with courage when it would have been easier to give up. He sacrificed comfort for truth. He gave his life to protecting the memory, history, and spirit of Africville. Before I even understood what the word inspiration meant, my grandfather truly inspired me, and he still continues to inspire me even past to this day. Growing up surrounded by his strength, resilience, and determination taught me lessons that no classroom ever could. Watching him continue to fight for something bigger than himself showed me what real purpose looks like. He taught me that our voices matter. He taught me that history deserves to be protected. He taught me that silence should never come before justice, and that legacy did not stop with him. My father continues that same fight today through advocacy, education, media, and community work. Every day, he continues making sure Africville's story is never forgotten. Watching my dad carry on my granddad's mission has shown me how strength, responsibility, and courage can be passed down through generations. Their lives constantly remind me that one voice can truly create change, and that legacy only survives when people are brave enough to continue it. Since completing this project, my grandfather has sadly passed away, and because of that, this recognition now carries on an even deeper meaning for me and my family. The past while has been incredibly painful for my family. After losing my grandfather, we also lost his trailer, which was removed from Africville over Easter weekend without our knowledge. A place that stood for many years as a symbol of protest, resistance, remembrance, and love for his community and for so many people. It was more than a trailer. It was proof that the fight never stopped. Even through all of our grief and loss, my family continues to wake up every single day determined to protect everything that stood for and continue the mission he dedicated his life to. Being able to bring this award home to my family during such a difficult time has meant more to me than words could ever fully express. Seeing smiles return to their faces again, even for a moment after everything we've gone through, is one of the most emotional and meaningful moments of my life. Knowing that this project allowed me to honor my granddad's memory, celebrate my dad's ongoing work, and bring even a small amount of pride, comfort, and happiness back into my family is something I will carry on forever. This award reminds me how important it is to tell the stories of the people who came before us, especially the people whose sacrifices made it possible for future generations to keep moving forward. Africville is not just a chapter in a textbook. Africville is a living legacy of strength, resilience, love, and community. It lives on through families like mine, through every person willing to speak its name, and through every generation determined to keep these stories alive. I truly wish my granddad could be here today to witness this moment, because he deserves to be recognized for everything he gave for his community and every life he touched along the way. I hope this project and this recognition helps continue his legacy and ensures that his voice, his fight, and the spirit of Africville is never forgotten. Thank you again to everyone here today for listening to me, for supporting youth voices, and for allowing me to share something so deeply personal and meaningful to me.
Let us experience that moment. Africville forever. So, As you can see by a couple of these projects out front, there's always a huge primary focus on the experience of African-Billions, from the environmental racism, from the gospel, from the business owners, from the hard work, from the resiliency. And so it just was really an important moment for us to connect with Gabby. Once I read her essay, it was just really, really touching. So yeah, if all of you felt that and get to come up here and see more of the projects, so many of them reflect the spirit of Africville and Mr. Eddie Carvery Sr. Rest in peace. So Asia is going to come up and give us some love and share another poem. So can we welcome them back?
Yo, okay, I'm back. All right. Yeah, I'm happy to be back. And, when I first started, writing, it was doing shows was a crazy thing. And, even, being here today, it's crazy. I feel considering what I come from, I don't come from all these things. I come from humble beginnings. And it's a privilege to always be on here, be on stage, and share space. And I just want to know all y'all to know, the young folk, no matter where y'all come from, y'all can be anything. We are where we come from, but your future is not defined by where you come from. And I think love conquers all, and I want to talk about love for a minute. I think love is so important to me. And y'all know anyone know Lauryn Hill? Lauryn Hill said, "We don't know love the way we should." And we don't, And we need love. Love is so important. A lot of times I look in community, I feel like I look into the fabric of our society and I see a lot of holes, And I really believe those holes can only be filled through love, Because we need love and we need each other. And with that being said, I got a love poem from me to you, and I have a lot of myself in it, so I hope you appreciate it. I love love, but I don't love love enough to love my thoughts of love, or to share these loving words with strangers who lack an abundance of love. You see, I'm a creator, a writer, a poet, but I never ever really consider myself to be a love poet. But if I was a love poet, I would actually write about love, actually forget that. I wouldn't even write about love, I would just let my heart fall into my journal and compose of songs, beautiful, elegant songs, not like Beethoven, but more like 90s R&B. Then I would tell a story about a love that wasn't love, that sounds like an 808 on repeat, but I'm not a love poet. But then again, if I was a love poet, I would actually paint imagery of love. I would paint the sky a blue just as deep as love itself. Then I would finger paint the rays of the sun to represent the words of affirmation that just warm me up on my coldest of days. But I'm not a love poet. One more time, but then again, if I was a love poet, I would actually talk about bliss and the feeling of bliss covering me whole, so I could soak up the supposedly eternal essence that one might just call love. But I'm not a love poet. And to be honest, I'm glad I'm not a love poet, because that's why I can write about real things and real love and not just some euphoric bliss. Since I'm not a love poet, I'd rather tell you about my first love. My mama, you see, even with flaws, she is still the closest thing to perfection. She's the first person to show me unconditional love in its rawest form. From her, I've learned passion, loyalty, resilience. She's everything. The sun, the moon, the rain, and even the stars that line the sky. From her, I've learned that love is sacrifice. By how she sacrificed for me and my siblings. She sacrificed her needs to make sure we had the things that we wanted. She sacrificed her sleep to make sure she could make ends meet. She sacrificed her teenage years to give us a childhood that we deserve, because she did it all by herself. You see, I'm not a love poet, but I do know that love is found in struggle. Love is watching the same DVDs over again with your siblings because the cable's out. Love is carrying hot pots of water to the tub so your brother can take a bath. Love is getting a job at 15 just so you can help out. You see, I know love, but I'm not a love poet. But one thing I do know is that love is to be devoted. Like being devoted to your community despite the things that might happen within. Like being devoted to your community despite the things your community might have done to you. You see, I know love. I know that love is hard work. Working hard so the next generation of kids like me feel seen. Working hard, honoring the contributions of my ancestors, because I know they did it all for me. I know they did it all for us. Love is you, love is me, being the best we can be, and lending a helping hand to our family and friends in need. You see, love isn't a feeling. Love has never been a feeling. Love is an action. Love is active. Love is a choice of choosing to choose love. And with all of that being said, this is a love poem from me to you, Asia Sparks. Thank you. Much love, y'all.
Thank you, Asia. Before we proceed and pause for some giveaways, we want to share a small bit of background on our organization, the Delmore Buddy Day Learning Institute. Our mission is to improve the educational experiences, opportunities, and outcomes for Nova Scotian learners of African Nova Scotian ancestry. With some hands, is that you? Are you African Nova Scotian? Let's go. It's so good to see. It's so good to see. We come from 52 different African Nova Scotian communities, right? And it's really important to support learners in developing a deeper understanding of that history, no matter if they associate to it personally or not. Our namesake, Delmore Buddy Day, was a family man, a boxer, a community activist, and political change agent, and so much more. He actually led the creation of the Black Learners Advisory Committee, which educators in the room know all about that, which later led to the creation of the DBDLI as a recommendation. Yeah. So one of the next parts of the program is the giveaway. So one of the things we do is we publish books about the DBDLI, and so our team has a couple book bundles to give away through what we're calling the Wheel of Schools. Next slide, please, Ryan. Okay, there's the slide, the links there for you to click, sorry. So we added all your school names to hopefully a clickable link. Maybe it's not clickable. I'm sorry about that. Control click. Yes! Okay. Oh no, all of your names were in here yesterday. Are the names here? No, all of the school names were in here. So how do we want to do this, given that there's no school names in here? We're going to do this at the end. We're going to troubleshoot and do it at the end. But we had all of your names in there. It was the School of Wheels, or the Wheel of Schools. Jeez. Okay, so let's do the giveaway after. And now we're going to do Challenge 4.
We're now on Challenge 4, and this category is, and the award goes to. In this category, students did a wonderful job researching and presenting their findings on some incredible, award-worthy African Nova Scotians and offering them the limelight. We are thrilled to have Andre Fenton help us hand out these awards today. Andre is a poet, spoken word artist, author, mentor, and program facilitator. Let's welcome Andre. So let's move into the awards. In the primary to grade 6 top entries, we have Georgia M. and Paige B. from Brookhouse Elementary. And we have Jaya Goff from Michael Wallace Elementary. So let's first welcome Georgia and Paige. Congratulations, Georgia and Paige. Let's welcome Jaya. Congratulations. And so from the primary to grade 6, we have honorable mentions. Marigan Monk from Michael Wallace Elementary. We have Taylor W. and Samantha C. from Rocky Lake Elementary. And we have Alea Grant from St. Joseph Alexander McKay Elementary. Is Morrigan Monk? This is Marigan, sorry. I'm terrible with names. I am so sorry. Congratulations, Marigan. And Taylor W. and Samantha C. from Rocky Lake. And Alea Grant from SGM. Congratulations to the winners. And so next we'll do the grade 7 to 9 top entry. We have Evelyn Kelly from A.J. Smeltzer Junior High. And then we have from the 7 to 9 honorable mentions, we have Madison, Juliana, Sophia, Kara, Catherine from Eric Graves Memorial Junior High. We have Lori Domini from Pine Ridge Middle School. Evelyn? Yeah, Evelyn, you can come. Come on. And then we have Oyo Kumni from Whitney Pier Memorial Middle School, who is not here with us today. Come forward. Come forward, Aaron Graves. Congratulations. And next we'll have Lori Dominique. They're not here.
Okay, we have this one here.
Congratulations. And so from the grade 10 to 12 top entry, we have Myra Enriches from West Bedford High. Is Myra and Riches here today? I assume not. We're going to move to the next. And from the grade 10 to 12 honorable mention, we have Cameron Founds from Baddock Academy. Do we have Cameron in the house? Going once, going twice? No? Okay, we'll move on. Okay, so now we have 3 awards categories to go, but first, we'd also like to take a moment to recognize Tony for the vision and dedication that helped create the History Challenges 20 years ago. His work laid the foundation for this incredible initiative, which has inspired educators and students across the province. We're grateful for the lasting impact it has had on students, educators, and communities ever since. Let's clap for Tony. Tony, please come forward and receive this special award. I don't know.
The video is already playing, but it just has no audio.
Okay.
So now we're going to go back to the giveaway. Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I'll go back to
Yeah, I think we should leave the giveaway till the end.
To then?
Yeah. Thank you, Tony. So next, we are going to welcome back Aquaculture to offer us a couple more tracks.
Hey, 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 hey. We're still here. We're still rocking. Can I get another what's up? All right, DJ, before we get going, we only got time for one and we're going to do number 4, okay? But just let me cue you in 1 second, okay? The next song I'm playing here today is called Matriarchs. It's accompanied by an installation. If you guys have the opportunity to get over to the Black Cultural Center, there's an installation over there called Matriarchs that I'm working on. And what that represents is the nature and love and knowledge that one might feel when they're sitting with their grandmother in her living room. We all know how that feels, going in your grandmother's living room. She got all the pictures on the wall. She got the big lazy boy chair. You know what I mean? She might, if you're old enough, she might have the switch for you. Who knows? But it's a beautiful, beautiful feeling. And most of the work that we hear today on the 1783 album, it all comes from conversations that I've had with my grandmother. This song also features Linda Carvery, who will not be here with me today, but it's important that we hear her voice and hear what she has to say on this record. Can we play one more song for y'all? Hit it. one's taught to raise a man alone. The first chance you got, you left home. When you're back, spend time while you can, 'cause she ran to the phone every time it rang. No one's taught to raise a man alone. When matriarchs pass, the medicine's gone. All the laughter it talks about who's in your heart, the mothers will save you. Spend the time while you can, the mothers will save you. Spend the time while you can, the mothers will save you. Linda Carberry.
You killed a man and now you're on the road. Melanin that look like you. Trace it back to the branches that sing. A memory of sisters laughing.
No one's taught to raise a man alone. For the council had passed, the fathers were gone. Trace it back, the tears never stray you, save you. Spend the time while you can, save you. Spend the time while you can, Now I need y'all to repeat something after me. Can you say, call me? Call me. Let's do it together. Hold on. And we're going to repeat that for Linda, okay? Keep on singing it. Call me. Call me, baby. Call me. Give me your. Call me. Pick up the telephone. Call me. Call me. We can clap too. Let's go. Call me. That's all you got. Call me. Call your mama. Call me. Call me. Call me. Hesitate, baby. Call me. Anytime, pick up the phone. Call me. Me a doggone call. You hear me now? Come on. Call me. Call me. I said, call me, baby. Call me. Oh, you guys are fantastic. Thank you so much. My name is Lance Sampson, aka Aquaculture. And just remember the importance of matriarchs within our family and within our community. Thank you guys for having me. Do I stay out? Do I stay out here? No, okay, we're good.
All right, now we have Challenge 5, A Day in the Life. Challenge 5, A Day in the Life gave little bit longer. I know we're over time. We have a tremendous amount of awardees. So this category gave students an opportunity to think about and put themselves in the shoes of those first migrations of Black people coming to Nova Scotia from around the world, and also the Caribbean and the United States, Jamaica. Can you imagine a day in the life of a Black Loyalist refugee in 1783? And did you notice that was the name of Alcoculture's new album? 1783. So that was the day when my ancestors first arrived, my black ancestors, that is, first arrived in this community. So on the shores of Nova Scotia, they arrived with a brave heart and no shelter and no food. Tremendously difficult. We are so happy to have Paul Ash here to help us to hand out this category. Can we please welcome him to the stage? All right. Okay, so in the fashion that we have been following, please, when you hear your names the first time, rise and make your way to the aisles, and then we'll be able to give out all of the awards in a more orderly way. So from primary to grade 6, the top entry is Riel and Nico from Leslie Thomas Junior High. We also have primary to grade 6 honorable mentions, Amanda O., Princess, AJ, and Soma from Beachville Lakeside Timberlea. We have Giselle from Bell Park Academic Center. The top entries in the grade 7 to 9 category are Soraya from Blue Nose Academy, and Lasset Goodness, Ayani Olu, and Oriona from St. Agnes Junior High with Leah's class. And I'm sorry if I got any of your names wrong. St. Agnes Junior High. We also have an honorable mention. We have Lily from the Black Educators Association Cultural and Academic Enrichment Program. In the high school category, we have Arimidi from West Bedford High. And we also have an honorable mention, Julia Morales. So we're gonna read your names again. Can Riel come to the stage with Nico, please? Congratulations. Can the next winners please come to the stage? Princess, Amanda, and Soma. Can we have Giselle also get ready? So Giselle wasn't able to join us today, but we have Miss Shelley Hizard, who is also going to receive Giselle's award on her behalf. But also, Miss Hizard is also going to receive a bouquet of flowers, because she is one of the longest standing participants in the History Challenges. That was the last page on your award booklet, all of the strong school participation. So that's over a dozen years of participation in the History Challenges. Congratulations. you, Miss Shelley. Thank you. All right, we have Soraya. Soraya Ward. Soraya from Blue Nose Academy. And then we're gonna get Lassette, Goodness, and Olu ready. Are you guys? Congratulations. All right, Lassette, Goodness, Ayani, Ariona. Yep. Yep, Lassette. And next we'll have Ida to get the award on behalf of her student. And Ida will also be the next award presenter, too. Maybe. Congratulations. Okay, can we get Ida to the stage? She is accepting an award on behalf of her student, Lily Sanchez from Highland Park. We have any Highland Park students in here? All right. Can we get Aramide next? If they are here, they might not be here. And Julia Morales. Oh, sorry, Aramide. So our award table can't hear us over here, so that's why we're... Can we also have Julia Morales, if you're ready to come down? Might not be here. All right.
Which category? Thank you so much, Paul. You're good.
If you want to read her introduction, it's just right here, and then you can switch the page.
Next, we are going to jump into Challenge 6, which is the Express Yourself category. And we are so happy to have Ida Jeffer here to help us handle awards for Challenge 5. Ida is an educator who is passionate about Afrocentric education. Please welcome Ida. So let's jump right into it. In the primary to grade 6 top entries, we have grade 5 Himmelman full class from Shabakto Heights Elementary. And then after we have the Tynes and Willis full class from Humber Park Elementary. So let's have Shabakto Heights come up. Shabakto Heights? Go around this way.
I'll come from this way, huh? You stop saying names that.
We're here.
You're here?
Okay, congratulations, Shabakdo Heights. And let's welcome Tynes and Willis class from Humber Park Elementary.
Snack container, was that from their group? Okay. We're making it through. Ida's doing great. They didn't bring their full class because it's not possible, but they're so small to sit through all that time. We heard nothing from them. That's crazy. Yes.
When you have that.
Yeah. Brianna, right? Willis? Yeah. She's a new teacher.
She is. Been like that.
I've seen her when she was in her BED program. Sylvia and I went and presented up there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I grew up with her. I know her. We grew up together.
We should do more. Did you see their project? I sent it to you, the video. Black Mirror project. Amazing.
Both of them are from up home.
Okay. Times. That's teacher Times.
Congratulations. And from the primary to grade 6 honorable mentions, we have Joe Howe Elementary School. We have Sutton, Cassius, Tazim, Dondrea, Chase, and Amir.
Just gonna make a quick announcement. So for those who are leaving, that's okay. But I just want to invite you to take your lunch as you leave because there's lunch for everybody. So just go to the main entrance. and you'll be able to get your lunch. But everyone else will give you an opportunity for lunch in not too long from now.
They're already done. They're already in me.
I know. It's like very late. What time is it?
It's
12:47. We're right here.
Congratulations, Joe Howe. And next we have St. Joseph Alexander McKay Elementary. St. Joseph McKay Elementary School. We have Moses, Elijah, Emerson, James, Leo, Lucy, Esther. Lots of names. Winnie, Lewin, Nicryon, Colby, Maddie, Jake, Chloe, Drew, Layla, Ladarian, Nora, Marshall, Eli, Lola, and Henry. I'm just going to announce the next couple winners so that you can get ready to come down. So from the grade 7 to 9 top entries, from Air Graves Memorial Junior High. Oh, sorry, I skipped one. Let me go back. St. Joseph's Alexander McKay Elementary. We also have Campbell, Cesora, Rosalie, Darkest, Sophie, and Kyla. So if you guys could come down and wait over here for your picture. And following them, we're going to have the group from Eric Graves Memorial Junior High, Cortez, Tristan, Isaiah, and Ismail. Congratulations. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, for Asia, okay. Okay, thank you so much for tuning. Sophia, thank you so much, Sophia. What school are you from? From Saxon Heights? Thank you so much. I will make sure that you get this to them. Thank you. Have a good day.
Did Andre give out awards?
Andre? Okay. Yeah, he did. Yeah. I'm still here.
Okay.
Cortez is next.
Just follow through with the picture. Congratulations. And let's welcome the group from Air Graves Memorial Junior High. You guys come. And following them, it is going to be another group from Eric Graves Memorial Junior High, Carell, Abby, and Jasper. this already, right?
Yeah, gotcha. No, thank you. Their grandmother is a basketball player.
From East Preston.
Yes.
I don't know her grandmother. Who was this one? Congratulations. So next we'll have Corel, Abby, and Jasper. Corel, Abby, and Jasper. And we're just gonna move right along. I'm just gonna announce the next winners. Once you hear your name, just come down here and wait on the side. So the grade 7 to 9 honorable mentions, we have Gabby, Nakaya, Brielle, Harmony from Grim Creighton Junior High. And then following them, we have Jupiter S. from John Martin Junior High.
I'm just gonna step in for a second. Are you done this?
No. Congratulations. And let's welcome Jupiter S. from John Martin Junior High. And so after Jupiter, we will welcome Afia, Kauser, Jeanette, Johanna from John Martin Junior High also. And the following group in that category is Lily, Terry, Alana, Aiden, and Mason from John Martin Junior High. You guys are up. You guys are up next. And as they're taking their photos and receiving their awards, I'm just gonna move forward to the grade 10 to 12 top entry category. We have Ubaga Ugandel from Island View High, and we also have Avra Brennan from Drumlin Heights Consolidated School. Let's welcome Oba Ogundel. Sorry if I pronounce your name wrong. I apologize. And just to announce, let's do the next category with the grades 10 and 12. Honorable mentions, we have Felicia Peck from Baddock Academy and Jenna Forrestall from Baddock Academy also. Let's welcome Avra Brennan up. Do we have Felicia Peck and Jenna Forrestall here? No? I don't think we have them here with us. Congratulations to all the winners. So thank you so much, Ida, for presenting these awards. Now we're gonna move into challenges 7.
So now we acknowledge that we've gone quite a bit over time, and I know a lot of you are pressed to get back to your schools. So there's a school award that we wanted to give now to St. Joseph's A. McKay students. So can everyone from St. Joseph's A. McKay please rise and come to the front, and you'll be receiving your prize. Congratulations. Can you go to the strong student award? Click through and keep going. Keep going. Yeah. First, yeah, that. So this school is getting the Most Engaged School Award. Consistently, year over year, this entire school is the most engaged. They just moved into their new school, and they had been operating in a school that didn't quite have the best conditions, to say the least. So just congratulations to this school and these students, and all of the teachers, Miss DeWare, Miss Connolly, Miss North, Miss Hunt, the principal as well. Congratulations. No, it's okay. You can give it to her. No, it's okay. So here's we give you your flowers. Yeah. Yeah, so we give it to the flowers to Miss Paulette. Yeah. There's another bouquet for you as well. There's another bouquet for Paulette. Yeah. Thank you for that. So our final challenge category, we are going to invite Aaliyah to offer those awards, and this is the end of our program nearly. So thank you all to those watching online and those in the room. I know it's been a long morning, and we have lunch downstairs anticipating us and our taste buds. So this is a creative challenge category, which is all about making a comic book based on your African Nova Scotian experiences. So we would like to have primary to grade 6 top entry, King B from St. Joe's A. McKay. Let's go, King. We also want to bring up Dakya Kaiser Brown from AJ Smeltzer Junior High. Congratulations. We also have Jayla Langford Jenkins from Graham Creighton Junior High, who might be joining us online. Oh, no, sorry. Go ahead. We also have Janae C. from Pine Ridge Middle School. Okay. And that's all for all of these 7 challenge categories in the African Nova Scotian History Challenges. Thank you for acknowledging each other and for honoring yourself and showing up today. So we have gone through some of the Strong School Participation Awards already. So we'd also at this time like to acknowledge, we've talked about the people who have been there from the jump, and now we need to talk about the Best First Year Participation Awards, which go to Digme Elementary School, Sarah Price and her grade 4s that came from Digme today. Come on down. Let's go. Yeah. So they get a bundle of DBDLI books and a class-wide gift card. We're getting him a new bouquet. Here. All right, congratulations. Next, we have the Broadest Challenge Participation Award. This school participated in each of the 7 challenge categories, Pine Ridge Middle School, so they will also get a book bundle and a gift card. So I'm really excited to welcome to the stage a very special participant. The most creative project from a Francophone school goes to Sienna. Can you come to the stage, please? Sienna is a grade 7 student from École du Sommet, a Conseil scolaire acadien provincial student, and she will receive a medal, yes, and a book bundle. Oh, I didn't know you're here. Yeah, we'll bring you next. I'm sorry. Woo. So Pine Ridge Elementary, I didn't realize you were middle school. I didn't realize that you guys were here. I'm sorry. So they are the Broadest Challenge Participation Award winners, and they get a book bundle and a gift card. Pine Ridge, the next one. Oh, two before. Yeah, that one. So we have completed our full class Strong School Participation Awards, and we've mentioned a couple of the longest participating educators, who are Shelley Hizzard, Paulette O'Connor, and Christina Hickey. Is Christina Hickey here? Okay, that's totally fair. So thank you very, very much to all of the participants over the last 20 years. It's really been a truly remarkable experience to have your all in and your curiosity and your engagement with this initiative, so congratulations to you. Okay, so congratulations to all the winners. We are at the end of our event. We want to thank all of our award presenters and Asia Sparks and Aquaculture Lance Sampson, certainly Haley Smith. You've made this event extra special. And thank you all for joining us right here at MSVU, across the province as well. We appreciate your tuning in. And an extra special thank you to the educators who work so diligently every day, on the weekends, at night, it never ends, with their students to participate in this initiative and keep our students and our schools strong. So now, So we are at 1:07. We're about 30 minutes beyond where we thought we would be at this moment. But we would like to just give you some, actually, I think Sylvia had wanted to offer some remarks. Yeah, sorry. This is Sylvia, the CEO of DBDLI. It almost went.
Thank you so much, folks. I'm obviously not going to stand in the way of people being able to keep moving on, but I did want to acknowledge a couple of points. First of all, the staff team at Delmore Buddy Day who has worked so hard over the year and that to make that happen, and they're in different places, and you've met a couple of the team, and those who are still in this space, could you stand up, please, and give a wave so people can see who you are? Thank you so much. And I would encourage you to go to the DBDLI website, look at the staff, and then you'll see fully who they are. You'll see a bit about them, their title, and you'll see a quote or a proverb that they said that helps bring richness about how we identify and how we see ourselves in relationships together. I did want to acknowledge again Paul Ash, who is here, gave our recognition awards, and is also, when we talk about one of our funders, this is the person who is supporting us all along the way in this journey. So thank you very much for being here. Our supporter from Canadian Heritage was here. I'm not sure if Mr. Colin Boyd is still here, but I just wanted to, as I said, say those names out loud because, again, I think it amplifies that there's a deep valuing of what you do. Students and teachers, family in the system, and we're supported to help honor that. So I just wanted to raise that up as well. And a special recognition to those who are playing multiple roles in the team. I think they're right behind me. These folks, you heard their names, they introduced themselves. I really appreciate their role as MCs, and I'd like to give an acknowledgement for that, the way we do it. I think there's other things that if I was cooler, I would know, like, what is this? Click it, right? I'm supposed to have that one. And two, so I want to do that in terms of the praise. And again, thank you so much. We look forward to seeing you as we go into our next 20 years. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Sylvia. So now we'd like to invite St. Joe's A. McKay to be able to depart for their lunch, but they can also grab their projects first. Yeah, get some pictures for sure. And then in some smaller groups, you're welcome to go and retrieve your lunch, retrieve your projects. We ask that you pick up your projects, if you're not taking them today, by May 27th at DBDLI offices. Yeah, thank you so much for attending, and congratulations.
Project.